y'all are probably wondering, how do I go from this to this? I know. I'm not that great looking, but I know a lot of people like how I look and how my transition has come out. So I want to talk to you guys about how to feminize yourself, part 2, in terms of getting yourself into the shape of where you want to be for your transition. Now, I'm not sitting here telling you guys I'm the best looking trans woman in the world. There's plenty of others that are better than looking than me. And that's completely fine. So yeah, welcome to a brand new YouTube video on this YouTube channel. My name is Mama Charlotte. You guys are watching the Mama Charlotte channel. You guys are my Charoletteers. If you guys are, subscribed. Otherwise, subscribe, become a Charoletteer. Otherwise, I don't know what you're doing here if you're not a Charoletteer. Subscribe now already. And let's start off by liking the video as well. Let's get to 100 likes on this video if you guys have not done it yet. I'm gonna let you guys know of all the things that pretty much helped me get to where I am today, and a lot of it has to do with the breast augmentation. A lot of it has to do with the facial feminization surgery that maybe some people don't notice, but you have to see my old face to recognize the new face. And third of all, the charisma, the attitude I have when I talk to people, especially my fans. And you guys, it's kind of like an emotion I hadn't had until now. It's called being confident, and that is one of the biggest things you guys could have in terms of like being all about yourself and being feminine. Feminine is not a feeling of being powerless. It is a powerful feeling to have. It's a feeling of having power. Okay, number 1, to get to where I am, try to maintain a square look. Now, I know some trans people are not built that way. Some people are trans that are built like this. If you are built like a noodle, like me, maintain that look. Try not to work out your upper body so much. It's not gonna really help you out, okay? So you want to, in this case, work out your lower body. If you can try to make this side here get a little bit bigger, nothing wrong with that. But femininity is gonna be on your side when you're a noodle. Just consider yourself a very lucky trans woman if you are built that way. So, am I built that way? In a way, but I'm definitely thankful I'm not built this way. Doesn't mean you're a bad person. I've seen plenty of cis women that are built like this. So just don't ever feel like just because you are built that way, you can never look like a woman. Trust me. There's a lot of cool things you can do for yourself. I get this question quite a bit. Of how to be, to be feminine, how to feminize yourself more so without just doing surgeries. And that's why I say the charisma, the attitude is what's going to change it. Just be bougie mindset it. Just be on top of your things. Be freaking assertive. And that's what you want to do, and that's going to help you become feminine. Also, if you are on hormones, gain some weight. It's going to help you. When you're on hormones full time, your fat will just go to the right areas, and that's what you want. So if you do want to get that kind of body, eat a lot of beans. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just messing up. I know it's bad advice. Please, just so. But in my opinion, gaining weight's always a good thing. I'm not saying go gain 100 pounds. I'm not saying, just overdo it. Take it in moderation. I think that one of the coolest and most nice things about, passing is shoulders. And the only good way to get good shoulders usually is through feminization, stuff like hormones and even yoga. I hear yoga does a very good wonders for feminizing the body. This helps make your body lean. Doing yoga is a really good thing to do. Now, do I do yoga? No. I can't endorse it so much, but I've heard yoga is a very good way to feminize your body, even as a cis woman. So, just letting that out. I'm actually going to try to do yoga. I think now I'm saying that, I think I'm going to do yoga. Maybe that might be a cool idea for a video as well. Let me know. Wear jewelry. Wear things that feminize the face. Why do I wear these glasses? Because sometimes having big lenses comes off very sexy. So I always feel like having big lenses like this makes me look a little nerdy, a little bit sexy, teacher-like. Do whatever makes you feel like, damn, I'm pulling off sexy now. Hairstyles is always a good thing. We like having, a little bit of bangs in the front, and hair up can make your head look a little more feminine too. And also, like I said, using like jewelry. I'm not wearing any jewelry right now, but you know, belly button piercings, cool. You know what I mean? Some nipple piercings maybe, and earrings, long earrings, stuff like that. Work your way up, and maybe even an occasional, piercing down there. And I'm messing with you guys. No one can see that, so that's not really feminizing yourself. But feminizing yourself with piercings, with jewelry is always a good thing. Now, I'm not here to promote, tattoos or jewelry, because tattoos do help your femininity. It's actually gonna be one thing I'm gonna actually start doing is I'm gonna get like a lot of rose red tattoos. Red tattoos, in my eyes, are feminine tattoos. So get red. Flowers are always the one thing. Butterflies, very feminine. Those will actually help out with your body. Now, these are just options. I'm not telling people to go get tattoos, go get piercings. If you guys don't want to do that, that's fine. But it is a great way to feminize yourself. And I truly believe getting like a full sleeve and just having your shoulders showing, and it could be very feminizing, in my opinion. I know people associate full sleeves with men, but women wear full sleeves just as well. I'm just saying. Speaking of sleeves, which I don't know how this has anything to do with the sleeves, but I have a toy here. Have you guys ever played with toys? I don't know. I'm sure a lot of you guys do. And that was for a split second. I don't want to show up the video, the product for too long, just because of YouTuber just kind of stuff. I want you guys to know that I actually got reached out by a company called Qutoys. They make sex toys very, very friendly to the LGBTQ community. Their website is very LGBTQ friendly. I will not be showing up the products on screens. I will be blurring out a lot of it, but you guys get it. I will have links in the description for this toy company. They send me out one of their nice dildos. And I'll tell you guys one thing about the dildo that they send me. And a lot of the dildos they have on their website, they look incredibly realistic. They feel so much more realistic than I got in any other sex store, at least for the budget that they were on. So, I mean, it's a deal. If you guys go to their website, you guys could use code MAMA for 10% off, and it'll be helping up the YouTube channel as well. But like I tell you guys right now, it is literally very, very realistic. Not just looking, but feeling. It's so realistic that I honestly think there's problems with it. I'm like, dude, this thing's too soft sometimes. Obviously, I don't have a vagina, so it's not very easy to put these things inside of me. But that's my personal problem, right? They're good products. I actually really been trying this out, and it feels really nice. It's really good product. Recommend. I didn't think I was gonna recommend them at first. I've actually got reached out a couple times from this company, and I didn't answer at all until this time around, and I decided to actually give it a go. Low key like the product, so is it low key or high key at this point? Because I'm telling you guys about it. Anyways, guys, go check it out. Links in the description. Qutoys. They're awesome. And go check out what kind of products they have and use the discount code. It'll help you out, guys, a lot, okay? When it comes to feminizing your body, I know a lot of people say, go for boobs, go for butts. And people say, go for curves. But sometimes it's what you wear that helps you out. There's some outfits on me that make me feel like I'm masculine, right? But then there's some outfits like this that make me feel really, really nice and feminine because it shows off more shoulders. There are some dresses that are really nice and long, or really shaped well in general, that will help you achieve a very feminine look. Femininity doesn't have to mean hourglass shape. It doesn't have to mean anything like that. It just has to mean feminizing your body in a very good way and eliminating as much masculine features as possible. So clothing is definitely going to be your best friend. Dresses, in my opinion, are the best. Not just because they're dresses, but because they're the most feminizing thing you can actually wear as a woman. So just to let you guys know, if you're trying to feminize yourself, dresses are the way to go. But go for dresses, and I would specifically go for ones that flare out at the bottom and are tight at the top, and they are like and they're short, but you want to get romper-esque style dresses. They're actually really gorgeous, really nice to wear, very, very cheeky. I'm telling you, very, very cheeky. Next is to take care of your hygiene. Go with some feminine fillings, like when it comes to perfumes. Wear a lot of, like, not a lot of perfumes, but some perfumes. Wear, makeup. Wear stuff that's going to help you out. Deodorant. Wear deodorant. Just keep yourself clean to the point where you kind of give off that vibe like, wow, she takes care of herself. That's a feminine trait that I think a lot of people should have. is masculine saying no, I don't take care of my body. No, it's just more so you take care of it more than the average human being, right? I want you guys to understand this, because disclaimers included. I don't want people to feel like they have to do something to be feminine, the way I'm saying. I'm just trying to help out people that do want to have that answer. It's a good way to do it, right? Right. The next tip would be you're talking, the way you talk, the way you handle yourself, the way, and this is something that a lot of trans people do not think about. It is your mannerisms. It's the things you do when you're talking to people. Are you coming off with that masculine kind of feeling? Are you using a lot of hand gestures? Are you kind of like this? Do you have your hands in your pockets? Trans women or women don't tend to have hands in their pockets. They use their hands quite a bit. They'll talk with their hands, blah, blah, blah. And just having mannerisms in terms of like going like this every now and then, or like this, you know? Standing like this, you know? And not just being like, don't be boxy. Be noodly. Be a noodle. If you're a noodle, you'll go good in life. Don't be a square. Don't be an uncooked noodle. Be a cooked noodle. It's a weird thing to say, but be a cooked noodle. Let yourself curve a little bit. You know, just be loose. Don't be like this. Be loose. But also, when you're standing up, and I've said this in my past videos before, try to give yourself a less hunched look. Now I'm a little bit harder at doing that, but that's just because it's, you know, I've had a very hunched, you know, posture my whole life. I have to work on it now. Now I have a little bit of scoliosis too, but try not to be like this, because then look. Now, is that a masculine or feminine thing? I've seen plenty of women that, you know, slouch. It's a normal thing for women too, but it is also, it will help you out in terms of posture. The more that your arms are back, believe it or not, the less wide they seem. When you have them like this, they're going to be wide. If you have them like this, they're going to look more feminine and tight. So that's just one of my main focuses here. I've given you guys quite a bit of stuff. This is part 2. I might have actually said some stuff that I said in part 1. I do apologize, but for some people that just saw this video as their first part, you know, I'm just going to give you guys that information that I gave the first one time. If you guys want to go check out part 1, go check out part 1. But we'll have some more information to give you guys in the next part. So if you guys enjoyed part 2, please give it a like. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe to Charoletteers today. If you guys haven't, turn on the notification bell, turn it on so you guys get notified every time I go live on YouTube and upload to YouTube. And also follow the Discord. We have a Discord, by the way. We're getting like members left and right in the Discord. So if you guys want to go and be part of the family when we're not online, definitely go to the Discord. And also, if you guys want to become members, join the membership team, the super tiers, the spicy super tiers, and the Titan tiers, and supporting the channel, and show up to the streams. We love to stream. We stream every single day, 8:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, depending, except for Wednesdays and Thursdays. Saturdays and Sundays, we usually stream twice a day, 1 at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time and 8:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, Saturday and Sundays. So yeah, with that being said, I'm Mama Charlotte, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And thank you so much for watching the video. I love you guys lots of tater tots, apricots, and ladybugs with spots, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.